everyone, Aparna here. I am back with another video. This is a gouache painting of a pumpkin, and yeah, not a horse again. And I've been using this sketchbook. This is probably my third last painting in this sketchbook, and it is me just having fun here. And this painting sort of made me realize that how muscle memory works, like I have been doing gouache after a very long time. I can't exactly remember when was the last time I did a gouache painting, but I did. It's been at least 2 to 3 months, definitely 2 to 3 months gap. There has been a gap, and since then I haven't touched gouache or acrylics. And I've been lately wanting to start my acrylic works, and I have been doing more of uh, ink works. I've been doing a lot of sketching with ink pen, with graphite, with charcoal, and those are works I haven't uh, filmed them because I wanted to have my own space. And I was basically having a lot of fun with sketchbooks. And how do I explain? It was just a beautiful experience, just an amazing experience, because I have been wanting to have some drawing elements in my painting, or should I say, I wanted some objects in my painting. I generally do more landscapes where I don't really have to add a lot of objects. Like, I don't add human beings, I don't add cars, I don't add very specific objects in them. I mostly do um, trees and sky and water and blending them, and things like that. If I'm drawing, I'm mostly drawing rocks, maybe, or drawing few trees. Not few, I do forests, so no, not few, I draw trees. But beyond those couple of things, um, of course, I'm not saying these are the only things that I have been doing, but yes, I think you get the drift of it. So I want to add more elements in my painting. I want human figures, I want cars, I want uh, specific flowers, I want specific animals to be there in my painting, I want specific objects, I want architectural drawings in them. And to do that, I realized that I have to improve my drawing skills. And the only way I know is to draw more. The only way to improve my drawing skill is to draw more. So that is how my journey started with the drawing thing. And on doing so, I sort of um, stopped painting. I started making videos about art halls, about travel art kits, about Timu hauls, reviewing products and stuff like that, which I thoroughly enjoyed, and I still enjoy doing them. But I did realize that I was not really painting. And I started sketching horses because my horses are not horsing. They look just, sort of alien creatures right now. And I know, if I persevere, if I practice, if I understand anatomy, horse anatomy is hard, and for me it is difficult, and I know with practice I'm going to get it done. So I started practicing sketching and drawing horses on a bigger sketchbook. And then one day I just thought, you know what, let's paint one horse. And that is how my I started painting with gouache all over again. And if you see my previous videos of the two horses that I made, I will be posting another one. I might post the third one as well, but I'm not very sure right now. But I made 3 horses with gouache, and I can see myself improving with gouache in this particular video. In this pumpkin painting, when I was doing it, I the more I was painting it, the more I was watching myself do it. And now that I'm giving a voiceover and I can see myself paint, I can see a difference. I see a slight difference of what I was doing with those horse paintings and what I have been doing in here, and it matters. It really, I could see a difference, and that made me so happy. I know I'm improving, and that made me believe that all those, months of sketching and drawing and years of practice and years of perseverance have really paid off. They are paying off, paid off and paying off, and I know they will pay off in future as well. And every work, not every work, let me just maybe stick with this one since you are watching this one. The more I was doing this painting, I was realizing I was able to understand the consistency of the color, the how to layer the process. I do follow the layering method when it comes to gouache and acrylic as well. And I start with a light wash first, and then I darken it or make it thicker or lighter or darker, whichever way I have to do. So that is how I start with it. And yeah, when I was looking at myself doing it, I actually realized that I think in this painting I was able to understand the consistency that I needed for my paintings, which I didn't see in my previous videos. And that made me really happy that I was learning, I was getting better at it. And yeah, I mean, how do I explain the joy? The joy is amazing, guys. The joy of showing up, the joy of painting every day and getting better and better at it every day feels so amazing. It is just awesome. Just awesome. And if you have to understand my feeling, then I would say grab your sketchbooks, whatever is there next to you, start with your journey and just feel it for yourself. Feel the joy. You once you just let go of, you know, the once you let go of the idea of creating absolute masterpieces on your sketchbook, once you let go of that, just see how amazing things will be. And within few months of being consistently using my sketchbooks, I've seen a change in me. I've seen a change in my attitude towards sketchbooks, and it's been so liberating. And I still continue making beautiful artworks. I'm not denying that. Even this one you will see is kind of a finished work, but they are not perfect pieces of work. And to be very honest, like, perfection hasn't been my problem. My problem, issue rather, I don't think I should call it a problem, but my issue has always been that I always wanted to have proper lines, proper it has to be a finished piece of artwork, and perfect borders, perfect lines. Perfect border has always been my issue, not a perfect painting, but perfect border, yes. But in this sketchbook, I let go of those feelings. And I'm going to link my I did make a sketchbook tour of this book, and you will see what I'm actually trying to tell you. The letting go thing was so amazing. It was such a wonderful experience that I it helped me grow a lot, because I don't think I have ever made a gouache painting like I'm making this one ever before. I know I've done some lovely works. I mean, if I can say so, I love my works. Let's just be honest about that. I love every mistake I make. I love every artwork that I make. I embrace everything that happens in there with an open heart, and I love them. And I have to agree that I am realizing that I think this pumpkin is probably one of the best paintings that I have made with gouache. And the simple reason I feel it is so is because I practice, I persevere, and I I have fun. I have a fantastic time with whatever art supplies I have next to me. And with drawing, with sketching, I think my observational powers are getting better. I'm improving in it, and yeah, I'm enjoying, guys. I'm really, really enjoying. And I hope with this gouache series, I do have a couple of more of them. I hope I will be able to inspire you to get started with your own journey, whichever medium you use, whatever paper you're using. Yes, of course, if you're using a wet medium, a thicker paper is always a good idea, but I have done stuff painting on flimsy papers and they have worked equally well for me, and I've enjoyed the process. And I think that's what I want to encourage you guys about, is rather than looking at the end artwork, focus on the joy, focus on the process, focus on enjoying the act of sitting and doing the artworks. And as I'm doing this painting, believe me, I am absolutely loving what I'm seeing. I have never applied gouache like this, like what I'm doing. It's sort of a bohemian effect on the back. I've never done this thing before. I've done it with acrylics though, but not with gouache. And I believe that every medium you try will somehow or the other help some other medium. I don't know how that works, but I have felt it. And yes, I have to say, I don't understand the logic about it myself, but I know somewhere or the other, trying out different mediums, um, not on everyday basis, but over the years trying different mediums, they all help each other, and you just grow, you shine, you enjoy, you heal, and you have a fantastic time, and you get the joy of finishing your sketchbooks and telling yourself, sort of reminding yourself that you bought sketchbook because you wanted to feel the joy of painting, isn't it? So I would love to encourage you guys to go ahead, grab your sketchbooks, and just start with your work, let go of your feelings. It's okay if your paintings are not coming out excellent or absolutely masterpieces. It's okay, just remember, it's okay, you will get there. And someday it's going to be amazing, and it's going to happen. Every artwork you create is amazing, believe in that. And have a fantastic time, explore with different mediums that you have, explore on different papers, see what works for you, what doesn't work for you. But yeah, do it and have fun like I am doing it. So I've loved this work. I hope you guys like this video as well, and if yes, then please do like, share, subscribe, as well as have loads of fun with your artworks. And yeah, take out your sketchbook, guys, and go at it. Have fun. And until next time, stay happy and stay creative.